Hello, it is me, Ginger, from Exclusive ARC. I'm doing a very quick video today with some good news. So, last week I posted a video mentioning this panic that we were all in about reviews, because dozens of my subscribers had emailed me and said, Ginger, I was trying to post a review of this advanced reading copy that I received, and Amazon did a pop-up that said, sorry, you can't leave a review. What's going on? And I was in a panic because basically it seemed like Amazon were finally cracking down on ARCs, and that's something that every few months readers will panic about. It's never actually happened, but to be honest, I think it's something that had always only been a matter of time, because you know, ARCs and reviews are very important to a book's success, and just like always happens, that there is a greedy fringe part of this industry who are really pushing the envelope and doing some unethical things to get reviews. And I just thought it was a matter of time before Amazon started to crack down on that. But, in the words of Lord of the Rings, today is not that day, because a bunch of authors who've been impacted by this reached out directly to Amazon and said, what's going on? I'm legit, I'm not buying reviews, I'm not doing anything scammy. And Amazon sent them back an email and said, hey, this is a glitch and we're going to fix it. And true to their word, they did appear to fix it. And I heard that they had fixed this glitch, and I reached out to all of the reviewers who had trouble posting their reviews and said try again. And so far more than 15 have responded to me and said yes, I was able to post my review, and I haven't heard anyone run into the situation like I did last week. So it does appear like Amazon have fixed the glitch and reviews are back in business, which is fantastic. I'm really happy about that. So that's great news. And it's fantastic for all the authors I work with, it's fantastic for all the reviewers who are eager to post reviews of these authors' books. But before I wrap things up, I think it's important to note the fact that this happened suggests that Amazon have an algorithm running at the moment that seems to focus on ARCs and people who post ARC reviews, and that's not necessarily a good sign. It's like another Lord of the Rings reference, the Eye of Sauron has suddenly turned and focused on ARC reviews. And once again, I don't think this should necessarily be a surprise to anybody. Amazon are always trying to make the user experience and the customer experience better. And to be honest, as I said, ARC reviews they're one of the areas, I think, which are now really starting to struggle with people trying to do unethical things. The sheer volume of reviews that get posted is staggering now. I'm pretty small fry, so you know, I work with a bunch of authors and I can get them, it varies quite a lot the number of reviews I can get, but it's not that many. I try really hard to stick very closely to the spirit and letter of Amazon's terms of services, make sure the reviews that get posted are honest and genuine. But there are a lot of authors who, you know, they'll have a list and they'll insist that if you want to be part of the ARC program, you have to leave a 5-star review, and if you don't, you get kicked off their ARC lists. There are authors who are literally like buying reviews, and there are services out there who are literally like, you can buy 20 reviews that are all 5-star if you want. There are people doing unethical things, and I don't think it's unwarranted for Amazon to pay very close attention to that and crack down on it. The reason being, if you go to any successful self-published author's books now, and you go down to the review section, you type in ARC or free copy, and it'll bring up every single review that has those words in there, and you'll see there are just dozens of them. Philina Hopkins is a very successful author who's been in the news a lot lately because of this whole Copygate scandal. So she's a good example. If you go to her books, and I'm not calling her out for this because tons of other authors do it as well, but she's a good one that you can go in and look without the risk of offending anybody. Go to her reviews and type in ARC, and you'll just see dozens and dozens of ARC reviews for every single one of her books, because that's the system. That's how authors succeed. But the question is, how much value to a potential customer do these ARC reviews actually provide? And I think the genuine fact is they are providing less and less value. I mean, if I was talking with someone on Twitter today, her name's Kat, and we were discussing back and forth like the nature of reviews, and the fact is every single review on Amazon on a book is 5-star. Then first of all, it looks really fishy, but also it's like, can you trust that? Can you trust every review if they're all 5-star? And the fact is you can't. I mean, to be honest, if every single review is a 5-star review, then none of them are. So I think it just shows that that the system is a bit broken at the moment because there are unethical authors doing unethical things. So this whole process with the glitch, I think just shows that Amazon are paying very close attention to ARCs. And this was the canary in the coal mine. I think there is going to be a hammer crashing down on the system very, very soon. So it is time for all of us to take stock of what we do, how we get reviews for our own books, how we help other authors get reviews for their books. And I think we need to sort of change our mindset towards that. I mentioned in the video I made on Friday when I first announced this whole issue, and I'm very happy that I'm doing a video that says it's been resolved. But you've got to look at it from Amazon's point of view. Amazon are focused purely on the customer experience. They want a customer to go to Amazon and, you know, get the most relevant information they can to make an informed decision about what they spend their money on. And at the moment, with the state of ARCs, with so many authors just insisting that every single review is 5-star, those reviews are not providing as much value as they could or should. So I think for those of us who are really in this for the long term, who really want to do the right thing, we need to focus very much on not the number of reviews that get posted, but on the quality of reviews. And when I say quality, I'm not talking about the number of stars they give, but the amount of information and value they give to a potential customer. If we align ourselves with Amazon's mission and make sure the reviews that we chase and the reviews that we get our subscribers and our ARC lists to post provide as much value and relevant information to a potential customer, that's how we are going to make sure that we stay on Amazon's good side and we don't get impacted by whatever is coming down the pipeline. It's like an old boss of mine used to say, when you've got a bunch of choices to make, you will never go wrong by doing the right thing. So that's my 2 cents. Over the course of next week, I'm going to actually make quite a few videos about this topic because I think reviews are a very, very big deal. And I'm going to talk about, you know, if you're an author, how can you protect the reviews that get posted? Because I know a lot of them are losing reviews, reviews are disappearing. There are a number of reasons why that. Some of them are things that authors are doing wrong, and some of them are things they might not realize they're doing wrong. But I can give you some advice on how to sort of preserve the reviews that you get. I can give you some advice on how to get reviews on your own. And I think we just also talk about, you know, what we can do to make sure that the people on our ARC lists are providing the best value they can to potential customers in what they post as reviews. So we'll chat about that. I don't want to make this video go on forever. It's already gone on longer than 8 minutes. So I will speak to you very soon. But the good news is reviews are back in business. ARCs are still allowed by Amazon. I'm really looking forward to seeing more reviews get posted on the books of the authors I work with. I'm really excited that more of my subscribers are going to be able to post their reviews. So let us just thank our lucky stars that this was just a glitch, and let us just be aware of what's coming down the pipeline in the future and make sure we are on the right end of it. It's great to speak to you. I will speak to you soon. Have a lovely night. Ciao.